Greetings, a warm welcome, namaste, hello Aries. Hey guys, this is your final reading with me for December 2017. This is a great time to spend a little bit of thought and contemplation and energy on taking yourself forward into the new year with your dreams and desires and manifestations all abled and ready to go. We're using this deck for this month. It's a Doreen Virtue Tarot deck. It is very light and uplifting and a positive way to end the year and move forward. 7 cards in all, and I will work through the cards as we go through the reading. So one more shuffle because I have been spending time with intention on the deck for you before the video. So let's see what's in store, Aries, for December 2017. Your first card is Princess of Summer. She would be the Princess of Cups. Then we have the Ace of Autumn, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Then we have the Princess of Winter, which is the Princess of Swords. Your fourth card is the Two of Pentacles. Your third card is the King of Swords. Your fourth card is the Four of Pentacles. And your fifth card is the Prince of Pentacles. Blimey. Well guys, it looks as though people are in your life for December and moving into 2017. So you have got 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 7 cards as court cards. So this is a lot, and it's a lot in a reading to try and activate whether they're talking about people or they're talking about the energies that these type of court cards can give off. So we'll work through the reading as we go to see what kind of pops up there. You also have a lot of pentacles, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 again out of the 7. So it seems like either finances or career type energies are on your mind as well. The layout of the cards is such that number 1 is work prospects, number 2 is home needs and health, number 3 is luck and desires, number 4 is friends and support, number 5 is love and relationships, number 6 is plans and goals, and number 7 is your personal quest. And these will be kind of linked together and carrying you through to the energies or the vibrations of 2018. So let's start with that number 1, the Princess of Summer, or she's the Page of Cups, if you like. Reading the words on the card there for this, it says a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. So she's gentle, sensitive, kind and inexperienced. Now given that this is around your work prospects, now bear in mind too, if you are not at work, such as a student still going through the learning years, or if you are a retiree, this still falls into your category of your learning and education or your hobbies and passions and creative field as well. So work prospects cover off something for everyone. And I'm just using that one term to make it a little bit easier when I'm talking. But the Princess of Summer, she's the Page of Cups, and she often is about an invitation given to you one way or another from a heartfelt end. So if this is to do with employment or your passionate side of life, your creative side, it feels as though there's some sort of invitation coming. There is an offer on the table, or there is some sort of newness or awareness or awakening. It does say that she is inexperienced, so possibly this could be a new dynamic for you, so something you haven't actually got that much, not necessarily experience with, but you haven't been involved in it at a great level. So this could be a new corner or a new turning or a new avenue. The pages in particular, the young ones, are very much about new beginnings and new offerings and setting up that energy and that mindset so that you're at the beginning of a journey taking you forward. So it feels as though around your work or career prospects or your hobbies or passions or creativity, there's some sort of passionate involvement going on. So something about a new journey or a venture coming that is passionate to you, and it comes from the heart, at your heart, or it's being offered to you from someone else's passionate involvement as well. So there is possibly the connection of someone else involved in this journey, or it could be yourself amplifying these energies as well. And that's why I say it can be difficult when the court cards turn up, because they can just be energetic vibrations or they can be specific people. So if this is a person who's around, for some of you this could literally be someone at work that you find attractive. So perhaps there could be work kind of relationships steaming up along the way as well, and that might be the focus for some of you, some sort of activity at work, you know, relationship wise. It doesn't have to necessarily be romantic, but you could just find someone at work that you go, oh wow, I'm so happy knowing this person. I really enjoy their company. What a great friend I have found. So there is that possibility as well. We move to the second card and we see this as the homes, need and health card. And this is a wonderful one to have. It's an ace. It's probably one of your pick of the cards there. And it's the Ace of Pentacles. So this is quite often about new money coming in. And we're talking here about your home. So there's a possibility somewhere along the line there's an uptick in finances around your home. Some of you may have sold a property, you may be buying a property, loans may be approved, you may have got more money than you expected for something, or you might be selling objects in your home like furniture or a car or something along those lines, and they're sold and you get the money coming in. It says here a windfall of money, advice or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career as well. So interestingly, we had been talking about a career over here. We see this as a positive change card and a happy kind of energy card, and they're also reiterating career in the card next door. So some of you are making changes around your career, and it appears that it's positive and happy as you go forward. The Ace of Autumn, I don't really need to focus on it too much. We all know that aces are positive, and we all know they bring the new beginnings again, because they're the brand new first card of the suit energy. This is the finances, it's the pentacles. It feels as though your finances are in a good position with growth and expectation in many areas. Now, if this is also covering off the health sector, this is a really good sign for your health as well. This could be entering a new phase of new health. If some of you have had bad health, you could be kicking that out of the door. You could be entering a new part of your chapter of your life where health improves. This could be due to your own hard work, such as uplifting new health regimes, or it could be a cyclical karmic event that is finishing and taking you to a new place. It could be that you've had things like operations done, and that enables you to move into a better place of health as well. All around, it's a wonderful card, and it came in a very good situation for you. So, you know, think about it, ponder it, and feel really pleased with that particular card, where it is. The next one is Luck and Desires, and this is the Page of Swords, if you like, and it says inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic, and then it says information that can help you but which may also be difficult to hear, speaking the truth with kindness, and an indigo, child or adult. Now, if this is around your luck and desires, and again we've got this new energy coming in, she's kind of like this can be quite quick and fiery and tempestuous energy that just sets you going like, wow, I'm on a new journey. And this is around your luck and desires. And those top words there, the inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic, they could be very important in how this takes you through with your desires coming for 2018. It's impetuous, it's quick energy, it's fires you up, it gets things going. Now sometimes it can be through communication or verbal dialogue as well. So there could be some sort of talking that's going on that transpires to take you in a new direction. And it could be new talking or new topics that you're covering off, or new directions that you're communicating in that propel you into your desired place for next year, especially because December almost is pushing us into 2018 energy. So that's why I say that these readings are so important to focus on, because it's how you place yourself now for the way you move forward for next year. So again, it's quite a nice card to have for your luck and desires, because it is definitely about action, creativity and passion, and very quick action. The thing there about the indigo child or adult, this might be someone in your life as well that either enters into your life as a new person that you either support or help, or that gives you some sort of opening, or sort of encompasses part of your desires as you move forward as well. So there is possibility that other people are also represented in the reading very much, and so it's not just about yourself, it's about how these other people fit into your category and your picture as you move forward. Coming down to the fourth card, the Two of Pentacles as such, which is friends and support. It says bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and an exceptional talent for multitasking. So given that this is in the friends and support area, it feels as though you are really busy, like lots is going on here. You can see by that very picture the nature of it. She's up through the air and she's got glowing orbs all around her, and she's trying to do a million things at once. So often Aries are like that. You do a whole heap of things at once. Well, I'm an Aries, and I know for a fact I often neglect to finish some things because I start a million different things, and I'm busy doing 20 of them, and then I forget about some of them. So multitasking is something I think that Aries are very good at, but sometimes we can push ourselves too far. So it's about getting the balance right and knowing how to do it all. And the fact is, I think you're going to be multitasking things for other people in your life as well. So maybe your job, your career, your family, your children, your friends. It's like, it feels to me when I look at that card for you guys, it's really busy, just like everything's happening at once. It's a good energy. It also shows you that other people are seeking your support and your knowledge and also your activation, and that you're also prepared to be there and support others and help them out as well. So I think again it's a good card. It's an energetic vibrational card. There's plenty going on for you around December and around the beginning of that new year as it rolls in, and again it's just good energy. It often is also associated with money, and sometimes it's about juggling finances, because there could be some coming and going during different times, and expenditures, and socializing and things like that. So money could play a role in this multitasking business that's going on one way or another. We come to the fifth card, and this is love and relationships, and we see the King of Swords. It says he is knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded and unemotional. It says get advice from someone professional and objective, public speaking and unemotional relationships. So if this is around your relationships, it could be that you are seeking other people's advice and input on various parts of your life. You might go to someone, a counsellor or a mediator. There might be other people that you really listen to and go, oh, thanks for that. I really appreciate hearing that. I needed to understand it at a deeper level or from a different perspective. He is often an air sign person, and they can be very intelligent about what they're saying and give great advice, especially around legal things too. So there could be someone comes in who gives you legal development around projects or relationships. So for some of you, this could literally be a lawyer or an accountant, or even going to look, to a legal place. For some of you, it could be signing new documents such as new business relationships or new contracts. It could be also the severing of relationships and contracts, so things like divorces or separations, or the severing of working contracts or businesses dividing and going their own way. But it definitely feels as though it's relationships. They're not necessarily just the close love relationship. I think it goes beyond that. And that's why I say there seem to be so many people around you. It's like you're really busy with all sorts of different things, both personally and at that more extended level. Some of you may find this King of Winter is either a new partner or your current partner who's just very supportive and knowledgeable and helpful as well. So there could be new relationships coming in, and they could be air sign people, and they could be very appealing and connect with you at a really special level. So there's that possibility there too. If we look at the 6th card, plans and goals, and we see the 4 of Pentacles, it says manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance in how you spend and save money, and help out those who are less fortunate. So the 4 of Pentacles is often seen traditionally as a person sitting there with quite a lot of wealth, but he's clutching onto it with this sort of fear of losing it. So somehow, for some of you, you might be a bit concerned about how you're making your money or investing it, or how you earn it, or where it's going, especially as the new year comes in. So this is about understanding that we have to give and take in life as well, and that all cycles turn themselves over, and that when an old one finishes, a new one begins. It feels to me as though money is quite solidly established in your life for a lot of you Arians, so there's nothing so much to worry about. When we worry, we prevent manifestation of more coming in. Worry and anxiety are the blockages of life. They're the things that stop everything. So if you're worried that you're never going to fall in love, you won't, because you're stopping it with the worry and the anxiety. If you worry that you won't have enough money, you won't have enough money, because you're not allowing it to come in. So this card is very much about acknowledging what you do have. It does say to manage your resources wisely, which is a good thing to do. Understand budgetary disciplines or restraints. Understand good investments. Understand good earning principles. They're common logic sense. But these appear to be some of your goals as you move forward. So write them down. Make them sensible. Make them formatted so that they're structured and easy to work with as you go through into 2018. And then we have our final court card over here, another young prince. So we had 3 pages, which is all about new beginnings, just pouring into your life. And you had the ace as well. And you've got number-wise, you've got a 1, 2 and a 4. So you are at the ecliptical part of some really new cycle of life flipping over into 2018. So it feels as though this is a big new beginning coming. Whether you have realised it or not yet, or whether you have prepared for it or not, there are masses of opportunities for you to grab of change and growth around many areas of your life. It's actually, even though it's a bit mundane looking, the reading, because the cards are quite muted, has a huge amount of information in it pertaining to opening your eyes and feeling the newness and taking the dive into it and being bold and not being afraid. So this is your final personal quest, and the Prince of Autumn is the Page of Pentacles, and it is dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous. It says cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail, and kindness to others. Now you have that 2 messages there, which those cards are linked anyhow, and they are giving you the same message over. Manage your resources wisely, cautious but wise action. Meticulous attention to detail. Now I did say that. I said you need to write things down. You need to plan a structure. You need to have some thought behind how you want this newness to move forward. So the more structure you apply to it, the more logical and the more sounded and grounded it will be to take you forward into this new cycle that's coming your way. I think it does bode really, really well. And again, the Prince of, or the Page of Pentacles is often perceived to be the offer of new job opportunities coming through. So for those of you out there, you might be thinking of applying for new jobs or uplifting something new in your life, whether it's a creative thing such as an artistic project or writing or making music or going mentoring or teaching people yourself. All of this is the potential when this card turns up, and this is about your personal quest as you move forward. So it is a powerful reading, and I hope you really manage to get on board with the depth of it and really sink into the opportunities coming and think about them at your own personal level. Enjoy them, because they feel to me to be pretty profound, and they have the opportunity to take you to places you haven't been yet. So there you are, Aries. Wonderful reading. Enjoy the month of December, and wherever you choose to celebrate the new year, remember to be so grateful for it and really embellish the energies of a new year coming in. Be excited at prospects and be healthy and safe and happy, full of potential new beginnings. So have a wonderful, prosperous December and New Year's Eve and the beginning of 2018. Thanks for listening, liking and subbing, and also for leaving your comments, because I love to read them. Remember to check your rising and moon signs as well, because there could be just as much exciting information in those readings too. Much love, everyone. Namaste.